I've always been a political geek since I was 8. I was inspired by this book, The Autobiography of Malcolm X, of how a Muslim American responded to racism or white supremacy through a more inclusive approach. Then there's my senior by the name of Rafizi Ramli, who was a top student in MCKK. He reached out to me and he sort of got me involved in Reformasi at that time. For someone who's a political geek, it was something interesting and fun and maybe the thrill of it as well. I was fortunate enough to get a scholarship to go to the UK by PNB in KYUEM. I totally enjoyed history, econs. Education-wise, I think we were taught to think differently. I thought that I was very smart in many things, but then I came to KYUEM and I wrote essays and I received E's and F's because, we didn't use our critical thinking and all those stuff, which were later useful for university. In KYUEM, they tried to get everyone to think that what do you want to do? What drives you and what are you passionate about? Think outside the box. Don't just think, as a narrow career path, but, whether you want to be a corporate person, you want to be a professional, you want to be a politician, you want to be an activist, use those skills that you learn in Lembah Beringin. That experience, that transition in Lembah Beringin helped me later on. Then I managed to get a place at King's to further my studies, to get a law degree. The time in King's was a lot of extracurricular activities, student politics, Malaysian organizations. And when I was in the UK, I was very much involved in the forefronts. So by that time, I knew that at one point of my life, I wanted to do this. When I got back after less than a year of working with my sponsors, and Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim called me up and asked me to join his office, I repaid my scholarship. Then again, 2008, never envisioned at the age of 26 that I would contest. But it happened and I won, right? And that was how it started.